Welcome to Morning Glory Farmstead. My name is Lolly, and this channel is all about gardening, animals, and nature. If y'all have been watching the other videos in the playlist about the Grower Solution greenhouse, you'll know that I've been working on this some, and so has my son-in-law Nick, and we've been getting that ground cover ready that's going to go inside the greenhouse. But today is the day that we have some help to actually start putting up the frame of the greenhouse. These are some guys from church, and I am so excited that they're here today, you guys. This day has been coming for a few months now, so this is really, really exciting. So Pops is over there chit-chatting with Daniel a little bit, and here comes Justin and Michael. And you know what I see? I see tools when I see that vehicle. These guys are here to save the day, and they are definitely our heroes. Can we just take a second here and look at Justin's tool belt? That's like a super duper back pocket, y'all. I love that. I just had to get that on camera so I could share it. That is the niftiest thing.
Yeah, what made the week long?
All right, so they're already hard at it over there measuring those poles, because what they need to do is get those 2 feet in the ground. So we're using a Sharpie marker to go ahead and mark that so we know how deep we need to go when we're using the post drivers. Here we're getting the drills ready because we're about to assemble the bows and get those tech screws put in. Those are what are going to make the arches on top of the poles. And we're learning how to use the new gas-powered post driver that I told y'all was coming.
Yeah, I guess it just...
It's a big party here. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, sure. What's the name of it? Self-tapping. Yep.
So once all the ground stakes are put in, then we will attach those bows. So first things first, heading back over here to put the stakes in. We're going to try out the new gas-powered post driver and see how it goes. This thing weighs 41 pounds. This is not for the faint of heart. Michael's going to give it a go up there. And Michael's doing the wiggle dance to see how sturdy, or in this case, unsturdy the ground is. Y'all, this yard is beautiful, but flat and steady it is not. So they're going to have 2 guys on either side holding it, while they're also watching to make sure that the pole is going in plumb. Remember, that means perfectly straight vertically. So I got those magnetic levels that just kind of wrap around the pole, and they can watch that while it's going in. Y'all, it's literally taken about 10 seconds with this to get these poles in. Now, if you don't have a bunch of people around to help and make sure you're safe, you probably do want to go with a manual post driver, especially when you're working at heights like this, but they're doing a fantastic job. So remember here, they're watching the level to make sure it's plumb, but they're also watching the mark at the bottom so that they don't go too deep. Remember, it's just supposed to be 2 feet in. Y'all, these guys are truly heaven sent. This is just absolutely amazing that these 3 guys are here to help out with this. I cannot tell you how grateful and appreciative I am. So now it is time to square the corners before we put any more posts in. So this is a 24 by 24 and the diagonal is supposed to be 33 feet and 11 inches. And I didn't get that by doing the math. Grower Solution did the math for me. They have a wonderful chart that tells you what your diagonal should be based on the size of your greenhouse. So they made it super easy by doing the math for everybody already. They're just doing a little bit of checking and rechecking before we put these posts in because they're going in 2 feet and we don't want to have to yank them out. So better to be safe than sorry. All right, Michael's going to give it a go again. These guys worked really well together, and it's so nice to see such great teamwork. All right, so those little things on the strings are the levels that I got, just so that we can tell if the strings that are running around the outside of these 4 posts are actually level. This is just going to help us when we go to cut the tops of the poles off so that they're all the same height. All right, so the guys wanted to try the manual post driver just for fun, see how it goes, see how long it actually took, and actually they did a great job. All these guys are pretty strong, so it really didn't take that long using it, and they got a good workout. So that is Daniel taking the first few whacks. And then we've got Michael giving it a go. Now, Pops and I have used that post driver a lot since I got it about 4 or 5 weeks ago, but I can tell you one thing, I'm not using it sitting up on a ladder that high, that's for sure, neither is Pop, so I'm glad it's them and not us. And now it's Justin's turn to get a workout. I think today was the most challenging day that we're going to have. Number one, because you're just getting started. You're kind of unfamiliar with what's going on, and then you kind of get in your groove. And really doing the mental work of making sure that everything is actually measured and squared and getting the foundation laid takes a little bit more effort than just putting the pieces together. I think we have at least another 2 days before this is totally complete, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so they're almost done putting the posts in, and then after that, Justin's going to go back with the saw and take the tops off of all of them so that they're all the same height. And I think what we're going for here is going to be 7 feet and 6 inches. Now, this is a high sidewall kit, so it's going to be much taller once we're finished with everything. So I came out here at the end of the day after everybody was gone a few hours later just to kind of take inventory again, check out the progress, enjoy the last little bit of blue sky before the sun goes down. And this was just a beautiful day and very productive. And again, I'm so grateful. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you real soon. in the next video. And until then, y'all have a great couple of days. Bye-bye.